ने रैली ਨੂੰ रोकने वास्ते आड़े जाड़े बंदे लगा दिए। हमने उन बंदे को उठा दिया सबको रात को, उनको मना लिया यार ना करो ऐसे। अब 70,000 कुर्सी लगी हुई, 700 बंदा वहां पहुंचा, मैं क्या करूं यार।
और आखिरी बात, जान बच गई। आपके खिलाफ हमला क्या हुआ था? और यदि आपकी सूचना थी कि आगे जान का खतरा है तो फिर गए क्यों? आपकी एजेंसी क्या कर रही थी? तो केवल आप राजनीति करने गए थे, यह बेहद दुर्भाग्यजनक है। और जिस पद पे बैठे हैं, जिस पद को धारण किए हैं, उस जगह बैठ के इस प्रकार की बातें करना शोभा कतई नहीं देता।
Planted political instruments today were given political patronage by the Congress government in Punjab to breach the security of the Prime Minister of India. Never before in the history of our country has a state government knowingly constructed a scenario where the Prime Minister of the country will be brought to harm. Never before in the history of our country were police functionaries in a state directed, convenienced to breach the security of the Prime Minister and bring him to physical harm. As a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party, I am sure the nation shares our outrage at this incident. We know that the Congress party hates Modi, but today they tried to harm the Prime Minister of India. Such is the breakdown of law and order in the state of Punjab that the DGP police claims he is incapable of providing security support to the Prime Minister's office, to the Prime Minister's security detail. Such is the state of administration in Punjab that a security detail, a security run, that is a protocol administratively to be followed for the head of state, was today dismantled so that Narendra Modi could be brought to harm. The questions we as BJP Karyakarta and the nation needs to ask the Congress government in Punjab: why did the DGP police give an all clear to the Prime Minister's security detail for the route that the Prime Minister was to undertake? Who in the Punjab government gave information about the Prime Minister's route to individuals who planted themselves atop the flyover? Video evidence now publicly available brings such questions to the fore. When the Prime Minister's security detail contacted Punjab Police with regards to the circumstance of the Prime Minister's cavalcade atop the flyover, where there was a 20-minute exposure and a breach of security of the Honorable Prime Minister, why did those who lead security arrangements on behalf of the state government not respond to any call or efforts to communicate to secure the Prime Minister? As Sudhanshu ji has said, these are not mere charges. This is the reality of Punjab under a Congress government. What enrages people like us even more is this: that when the Prime Minister of India had his security breached, Congress leaders erupted with joy, asking him how his Josh was. The Prime Minister, magnanimous as ever, it is reported in the media, on his way back, it seems, communicated कि जिंदा लौट रहा हूं. I would like to tell the Congress establishment, Modi became the Prime Minister of India with the blessings of the people of India. Narendra Modi went to Punjab today to dedicate projects worth 42,000 crores for the people of Punjab. When you can't answer on issues of development, this is the depths to which you will fall. The questions, I repeat: why was the Prime Minister's security detail given a false clearance of the route that the Prime Minister was to be undertaken? Why did the security detail not receive any response from the state administration when the Prime Minister's security was breached and there was an exposure in his security for 20 minutes? And why did the Congress leadership erupt with joy when the Prime Minister of your country and mine had his security breached? Planted political instrument today sought to bring harm to the office, the institution of the Prime Minister of India. We, as a political organization and citizens, would not reduce ourselves only and limit ourselves to expressing rage, to expressing anguish. We now demand answers. We as Karyakartas, me and Sudhanshu ji, believe that the MHA has asked for a report on this issue. And my hope is that those who tried to bring the Prime Minister to physical harm are met with justice.